Today's question, should children lift weights? Yeah, sure, why not? If you go to a playground with kids and you watch what they're doing, they're climbing up jungle gyms, they're pulling themselves up rope, they're holding on to things with one arm. They're doing quite a lot of things that if you try it as an adult, you probably would struggle with. And that's because kids are quite strong relative to their body weight. In regards to lifting weights, the thing about lifting weights is if you're a 5-year-old or 6-year-old, telling them to do 10 squats, rest for a minute, do 10 more squats is kind of boring and tedious, and they don't see the point. So when you're doing, you're trying to teach children the gym, you would try to make more of a game of it, and kids can recover a lot faster than adults because they're kids, and they would be lifting, dramatic weights. So as long as you make it interesting and you teach them the movement safely, as with any age population, be they kids, teenagers, young 20-year-olds or people in their 60s, as long as you teach them good technique and how to lift them properly, then everyone's safe and happy. Now, will they build massive muscles in their kids? No, of course not. You're not doing it for that. You're teaching these kids fundamental movement patterns and things like that, just so that when they're older, they know these things, they're ahead of the curve and they know these things. But yeah, kids can lift things relatively strong to their weight because they can. They're much stronger than people give them credit for, and they have no injuries because they're kids. The myth about children stunting their growth from weightlifting, I don't know where that came from. You've growth plates in your wrists and all your joints and things like that, and your ankles and stuff, and your knees. You can damage your growth plates by twisting your ankle severely in your leg. It's really rare, but you can. You can twist your ankle like falling off a footpath, or playing any sport. So weightlifting, so kids can lift weights. If you're in a country where Olympic weightlifting is very popular, they will start Olympic weightlifting at a very young age, because the kids can learn they're very technical moves. It's like learning a martial art where it's very technical and you've got to learn over time. And they start at a very young age, like 4, 5, 6, to teach them the patterns, and then as they get older, they add weight onto the barbell and they can actually express their strength properly. But yeah, it's completely safe for kids to lift weight as long as you teach them correctly in a safe manner, and they have fun and enjoy it, because otherwise it can be quite boring for kids just to do squats and kettlebells. Means you have to make it a bit fun for them. All right, guys, if you have any questions on that, let me know, and of course, we'll happily answer some of the comments below, and hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Cheers.